Hey bitches, welcome back to another reaction video. I don't know how to name it, but it's basically new generation versus old generation of singers. That has to be epic. If they chose right people for both sides, it's gonna be epic. So without further ado, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, suggest me what else to react to, check out my other content, and let's hear this. Demi Lovato versus Barbra. Okay. These are good harmonies, and her voice is very strong here. It feels a little bit tense when she does her vibrato. It's a bit shaky. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna get a copyright for any of these. If I do, you're not gonna see them. I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna keep commenting. So there you go. Demi's just sounded really good. It sounded strong. It sounded resonant. It was lovely. The only thing that was off for me was that vibrato, which I think she always has a problem with, let's call it that way, because it often gets shaky somehow or inconsistent. While with Barbra, as you can hear, it's literally just the same. Just keep doing this. And it's constant, it doesn't change, and it just sounded better to me in this instance, these notes. We're not comparing who's a better singer, just note by note here. Lady Gaga versus Whitney, okay. Well, why this performance? She's saying well, but this just somehow sounds closed. I've heard her do better things. Girl, do we even have to comment? Whitney just trampled her. Tori versus Celine, okay. Tori is pretty good. So beautiful. So beautiful, so great. We like, what else to say? It just sounded good. Maybe slightly tense. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just talking crap. She sounded damn good. The melisma that she did, the tone of her voice, everything was spot on. I just love an open sound. Here's the thing. There is literally nothing wrong with what Tori did. It was just perfect. It really was. But then you put this again. They could have compared the same songs because Celine also sang Holy Night. I don't know if that was the same note though, but yeah, it's more open here. And she also looked so casual, like she was just going for a shopping, and then it was like, oh, can you sing this? Okay. So that's why it just felt more open and more powerful, more resonant. That's why. But again, that's only, I'm choosing her because we are comparing these two, but so far probably them two along with freaking Whitney Houston are just nailed this. Barbra Streisand too. Oh my god, everyone is doing well. I don't like this posture of hers. It just seems tense, like she's like this the entire time. I don't know, it's making me uncomfortable. She sounds good, a bit thin for my taste. The voice was a bit the tone was a bit thin. I don't know, but she sounds great though, but it's just for my personal taste, it's not gonna be my pick probably. That's so much more open, so much more, it feels, I'm not gonna talk about support, I don't know, but it just sounds so more open, so free, and it was very easy for her. She was just relaxed and it sounded great. So Kelly here as well. Lee and Lara, we love Lara. Again with this dual kind of sound. She sounded good though. This woman is crazy. Jeez, the quality of this recording was pretty bad, but even then you can hear just the consistency of her voice, the tone that is just so stagnant. It doesn't change. You cannot move it. It is just impassable, impenetrable. Lara wins. Jojo and Beyonce. Jojo's pretty good too. Beyonce wins, and you can come for me all you want. I'm not a Beyonce fan, let's say. Her voice just doesn't sit right with my ears. It's just a little bit irritating, I will say. It's just at times a little bit too sharp. Here, she wins clearly to me. Like, was Jojo's voice more pleasant? Sure, we can say that, but the way Beyonce sang it almost at an ooh wow was even more impressive. It was kind of like, oh, the way she went into it afterwards, but still it was just more powerful, more resonant. She sustained it. It was just better. Celine and Mariah, okay. Oh, I know her. Well, that was short. Let me hear it again. Okay. These are very short. These are very short. I feel surely they both had a bit more sustained notes to pick. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Throughout their career, they had to have been something. But I guess we're comparing these peaks. Mariah sounded more pleasant to me, even though Son did sing it a bit more like repetitively, which is, I guess you can maybe say, more impressive. I don't know. But for me, I prefer Mariah. Mariah's tone just she flourishes in those high notes in her prime. When she would get to E5, F5, the voice would just flourish and it would be really beautiful. So for me, Mariah for sure. Oh, these two are gonna have a battle, baby. That's pretty good. The run, everything. This could be, oh my god, my voice cracked. This could be the most epic one that we heard so far. This huge freaking orchestra around her, and the way she went into that bell, how she winded it up and just hit that note that was super powerful and resonant. Yes, she wins, and I wish that we heard sustained G5 from Aretha, because I know she can nail it, and that one sounded flawless. Again, that's how the song goes, and she sang it flawlessly. Like, you cannot say anything bad about it. But when you compare these two, it's just a different thing that they sang, so it's not comparable in that way. But because I have to choose one, since this is kind of like that's the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go for Monica because this was probably the most epic we had. This, oh my god, this was crazy. Ariana and Lisa, okay. She's also pretty good in high notes, it's just that her... Okay, Lisa Fischer is one of the best vocals that we have had and that we have. I feel like she studied everything in this world. And her voice still lasts, she hits all the notes, she's so creative, she's so skilled. She's great. She really, truly is great. I don't understand that woman. She's insane. The tone of the voice, the music that was performed in this video, I preferred the performance by Lisa Fischer. It's just what I like. The tone of the voice, even though I don't like Ariana's that much, it felt a bit more pleasant or a bit more stable, whereas Lisa, she kept going in and out, so it felt a little bit off. It wasn't off, I don't think so, but oh my god, it was more powerful for Lisa, sure. And that's what I would like to listen to for just personally in my life. But for this just comparison, maybe Ariana, like, just, I'm not sure, it's very tough. Jessie and Patti, okay. Oh my god, it's so squeezed. Jessie is, oh my god. Okay. Hit it, Patti. I have no clue what this was. What the hell is that? Doesn't even. It sounded so resonant. It sounded super freaking resonant. It really did. But I don't know if that was more of a belt or just like a super mixed voice that I cannot even just. I don't know what that was. Just for the sheer amount of power and resonance that it exuded, I'm gonna give it to Patti. But I don't get it. I don't know. Both of these are crazy. But Patti, what the hell was this? She's like a vocal power. She was a vocal powerhouse. But even now, when she's older, she has those super long lasting voices. Natalie and okay. I didn't care for this one. Just gonna put it out there. I think I reacted to this. I think it's called Arirang. When she sang this, it was a different performance. I could not speak. It's one of the most epic vocals that you'll ever hear. And again, she's nailing it here. Sohyang keeps nailing every performance. She's so freaking consistent. It's something to be envious of. I don't get it. She wins here easily. Like, this is not even a comparison. Sorry, Natalie. Ellie, not Ellie. No, I don't like that. Yeah, for sure, Aretha. Rest in peace. Amber and Vanessa, okay. Okay. I'm not particularly crazy about either of these. I know Miss Vanessa, she's an amazing vocalist, as well as, what is her name? Amber Riley, yeah. Both of them are freaking great. There's nothing really to say about them in that regard. I wasn't crazy about either of these. More annoying was from Vanessa. Just when you get that high, like when you get to the A5, B5, it just becomes a little bit too much almost. At times, depending on the tone and everything. For certain singers, it's a bit too much, and both of them were kind of a bit too much to me. But I'm gonna give it to Amber here because it wasn't as annoying. Let's say that. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. So I guess if we compare to who I liked, I guess Soul Generation vocalists win for me. I feel like that is not surprising that much, right? I feel like that's kind of like what most people would agree to. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, that's what I at least preferred. So there you go. This was a great video. Do we have something similar to react to? Because this, like, I like comparing things. It's more like when I react to that, it's very exciting. So that's all I have. Which one was your favorite? Who did you prefer over the other? Just list me those things. And that's about it. Thank you for being here. Tell me what else to react to. And that's about it. Be in the next video, whatever it is, I still don't know. Okay, thank you. Bye.